will be the most overpowered sweaty players for you to sign up in FIFA 21's Ultimate Team. I'm your boy Viva la FIFA and I will tell you everything about it in this video. I've selected the most overpowered players at top 25, and if you're missing a players, let me know it down in the comment section. And for this video especially, I wear the AS Monaco shirt. Why? Because Wissam Ben Yedder was the most overpowered player in FIFA 20. So to honor him and all those overpowered sweaty players that will break controllers but also make them love you if you have them in your squad, drop a thumbs up for that. Subscribe to my channel for more and put on the notification bell and click that I button who is your favorite to sign up in FIFA 21. And if you miss a player, let me know it down in the comment section. Starting off with Manchester United youngster Mason Greenwood. Will he become the new Marcus Rashford? Will he become even better? Nobody actually knows, but this was the season of his great breakthrough. He scored goals in the Premier League, he scored goals in the European League, and his shooting accuracy is one of the highest in whole Europe. So if you're a Manchester United fan, you know that the shooting of Greenwood is something very spectacular for a young player like that. I expect great things from him, and with an upgrade to a low rated gold card with those stats, he'll be super cheap and super sweaty overpowered. Ferland Mendy was already an amazing player in FIFA 20, but in FIFA 21 he is taking it to the next level with an upgrade of +3, making him equal to Marcelo in FIFA 21. Marcelo is going down, Ferland is going up, his rating, his stats, it's even better. I know he will not be very cheap, I agree with that, but for an 83 rated player he will feel like an icon. Saint-Maximin struggled at the start of the Premier League, but lately is doing much better for Newcastle United. He switched wings, so next season you can't use Saint-Maximin as a right winger but as a left winger. With a small upgrade in the shooting and also in the passing, Saint-Maximin will be even more overpowered, and if you use them in FIFA 20, you know it means a lot. The magician of AS Monaco, Wissam Ben Yedder, without a doubt was the best, most overpowered and sweaty player in FIFA 21's Ultimate Team. This guy broke more controllers with FIFA than all the disconnections together. So that means that he is super sweaty, overpowered. If you have him in your team, you love him, or you're playing against him, you hate him. For FIFA 21, he will receive a nice upgrade because in real life, he did great for AS Monaco. So guys, already order yourself a couple of extra controllers, because if you're facing Wissam Ben Yedder, 85 rated, you know something will break you. Barcelona youngster Ansu Fati got a card in the winter of FIFA 20. Only 73 rated, but that is how EA does that. With younger talents, they will give him a lower rated card, so in the future there is a lot of potential to increase the card step by step, and that is something they will do in FIFA 21 with Ansu Fati, just like Mason Greenwood, getting an upgrade to a low rated gold card. For the higher division rival games and in the weaker league at the start, well, he might be okay. Later on he is too weak, but for cheap starting teams to get him in the La Liga, he is brilliant. My personal favorite is Erling Braut Haaland. His 84 rated card feels massively like a legendary Ruud Gullit Johan Cruyff combination. He has it all: the pace, the strength, and the shooting. Okay, the dribbling and the passing, it's not the best, but if you watch Erling Braut Haaland sprint, you agree with me that he's one of the quickest players in the world, and that is coming from an athlete that is just as big as Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He is like Zlatan with pace. Zlatan was more technical, but this card of Erling Braut Haaland, man, it is unbelievable. Imagine him picking up a Team of the Week card, going up with a +2 in the first week of FIFA. Man, I would not like to play against that one. The man that destroyed Liverpool's unbeaten stroke in this season is Sarr. The man of Watford was struggling, but lately he is doing much better after scoring that hat-trick, I believe, against Liverpool, or were it 2 goals, well, not quite sure, but that game put him on the card. Everybody knew him after that, so Sarr was already very overpowered and sweaty. Same thing for FIFA 21. The question is, where is Upamecano playing next season? Heavily linked linked with a move to Arsenal, and he is doing much better in real life than Konate. Konate was sweaty and overpowered in FIFA 20, but he was on the bench. He only played 5 games, so I expect a downgrade for Konate in, well, the sweatiness, but for Upamecano, it's the other way around. He is a starting player with amazing pace, amazing physicality. Trust me, if he goes to Arsenal, everybody will use him in a starting team in the Premier League. Is Wilfried Zaha staying with Crystal Palace, or will he make the move to a top team in this summer? Well, I hope the last one, because he deserves to play in European competitions like the Champions League. Zaha is going to make a position change from a striker to a left winger. And if you're asking me, Viva, why are players like Heung-min Son not in the video? Well, they are way too high rated and way too expensive to call them sweaty and overpowered. But Zaha, he will be dirty cheap. The Bundesliga is a league of hidden gems in FIFA 21. Well, they're not actually hidden, but I mean low-rated players that will feel like amazing superstars. Alphonso Davies' 79 rated left-back card is something, well, I've never seen before. He hit a new record sprint speed in the Bundesliga. He was quicker than Hakimi and all the other ones. So once again, a big upgrade in the pace makes him almost unbeatable. If you combine that with amazing physicality and also on the ball and defensively, Alphonso Davies is amazing. Trust me, he will be low rated, he will be overpowered, but you have to pay a pretty high price. From the left back position, we go to the right back position. Manchester United fans, give a thumbs up for your right back, Wan-Bissaka. He is going to get an upgrade from 79 to 82. Defensively, he is one of the best in the world according to the stats. I'm not making that up, it is just looking to the stats. He had a lot of interceptions, won a lot of tackles against a left winger. So for Wan-Bissaka, he will receive an upgraded card that is still lower than Kyle Walker and also lower than Trent Alexander-Arnold. I can't fix that, but this card is something special. Talking about overpowered players in the Bundesliga, Kai Havertz. Why am I upgrading his pace? Well, in sprint test, he is the quickest player of Bayer Leverkusen. Peter Bosz said that several times in the media. So if players like Bailey and Bellarabi have amazing sprint speed above 90, Havertz should be there as well. He has it all. The pace, the dribbling skills, the shooting, the composure in front of goal, the passing and the physicality. That is why he's heavily linked with a move to Chelsea. Okay, I told you that Heung-min Son was not in the video because he was, well, too high rated and too expensive. But for Kylian Mbappe, I'm making one exception because this guy should be in here. 90 rated Kylian Mbappe. Why not 91 or 92? Well, EA wants to leave some room to improve him in the future, and they say, okay, he's playing in the League, show it first in a bigger competition before we will rate you 91, 92, 93. But that means Kylian Mbappe for a 90 rated player is unbelievable. If I had to choose between him in a pack or Ronaldo or Messi in FIFA 21, without closing my eyes, I would say Mbappe 1000%. Although Daniel James was quite bad after an impressive start with Manchester United, he still has a very sweaty card. A small upgrade will be there from 77 to 78 because, well, he is still a starting player for Manchester United at the moment. I'm not quite sure how that is possible, but it shows that the right wing position is something, well, a little bit too weak for United. Nothing against Daniel James in the game, but I'm talking about real life performances. Another player that could go to the Premier League is Osimhen. The Nigerian striker of Lille is linked with Tottenham, Arsenal, Manchester United and Liverpool. He has an amazing debut season, getting a team of the season spot. After being signed up from the Belgian Pro League, everybody said, okay, let's see how this guy will do. Osimhen with his pace is destroying the defensive lines in the League. Next season, maybe in the Premier League and especially in FIFA 21. 27 games. 17 goals, 17 assists. Those are the stats of Jadon Sancho. As a 19-year-old, those are twice as good as Messi and Ronaldo had at that age, showing that he has world star qualities. The question is, can he reach his full potential? I think the answer is hell yeah. For Borussia Dortmund, he will receive an upgrade from 84 to 86 with those dribbling skills, pace, shooting and passing, he's almost unstoppable. His former teammate Achraf Hakimi, and I say former teammate because he is going back to Real Madrid, is one of the best right backs in the world. Besides Alphonso Davies, he's one of the quickest fullbacks in the world as well. So he has the pace, he can score a goal. Defensively, he needs to develop a little bit, just like Alphonso Davies, but in attack, he's one of the best attacking right backs in the world, and Real Madrid wants to hold on to him. If overpowered sweatiness has a face and name, it would be Adama Traore. This guy is the quickest and strongest player in my opinion at the moment in the Premier League, and that combined in one man makes him a human machine, the Terminator in human flesh. He is the man that will destroy your left back, and you can't even help it. You can't resist him. Adama was just a normal player with Barcelona, not so muscular, not so bulked up, but training, well, went up one level, and now he is, well, Akinfinwa with football qualities. Adama is staying with the Wolves with a nice upgrade. This guy is wanted by everyone. Smash a thumbs up if you love him. Leeds United is very close to promote to the Premier League, and that is a team that I think should be there. Nothing against team like Norwich City, but Leeds United is such an amazing team, an amazing shirt, White Hart Lane, I believe it is called, their stadium, so it is incredible. And they have an amazing player, Calvin Phillips. He was already a gold player. That is a little bit rare in the championship, but with the upgrade he will not be spectacular like N'Golo Kante, but for starting teams he will feel like a rocket star. Marcus Rashford also gets a position change just like Wilfried Zaha, from the striker position to the wing position, but he is even better, has higher shooting, has better dribbling skills, and also better passing skills than Wilfried Zaha. If you have more money to spend, Rashford is the man to go for, or else you can go for Zaha. Milo Rashica is fighting against relegation with Werder Bremen. If you're watching the video on the day I released it, they still have to play 2 games. If you're watching in a couple of days or weeks later on, you already know what will happen with Rashica and Werder Bremen. If he will relegate, Liverpool wants to pick him up. So you can change the badge, but you can't change one thing, that Rashica is a super overpowered player. Chelsea has a lot of promising players, like for example Reece James, the youngster on the right back position, will receive an upgrade. Although he didn't play all the games, when he played he was quality, nothing against him. He has the pace, he has the strength, plus he can score a goal for his team. We've seen it against Ajax Amsterdam in the Champions League, a very important goal scored by the right back. So with an upgrade that makes him low rated gold, he is super cheap but feels super sweaty. OJC Nice centre back Sarr is available on a free deal, and he is super wanted. He received a future superstars card, and that says enough about his golden future. Nice can't hold on to him. He is linked to many teams, so the badge will be different in FIFA 21. Maybe Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga. Who knows where Sarr will go to? Maybe Paris Saint-Germain. But one thing is for sure, his card looks very amazing. Borussia Mönchengladbach CDM/center midfielder Denis Zakaria is wanted by Liverpool because he is a multifunctional player who has the pace, who has the skills, and also the stamina and the energy to keep going 90 minutes plus. A perfect player for Jurgen Klopp, his playing style I would say. For now he is playing with Gladbach, who can still qualify for Champions League football, and Zakaria is one of their best players and the beating heart and soul. With a small upgrade he's even better than in FIFA 20. And we are finishing the episode off with the new signing of Chelsea, Timo Werner. Premier League fans, give a thumbs up if you love to see Timo Werner in your Premier League side next season. Once again, you can say Viva, what is going on? You said high rated players are too, well, highly valued, they're not overpowered. Guys, for Timo Werner I once again make an exception because this guy is so spectacular in the Bundesliga with RB Leipzig. If you use his card, you know what I mean. With an upgrade to 87 going to Chelsea, he will be, well, I think the best striker you can sign up, and I dare to say that out loud. Better than Firmino, yes. Better than Sergio Kun Aguero, yes. I'm not quite sure in real life, but I mean in the FIFA game, because he has pace, dribbling speed, and shooting skills that are unbelievable in a combination. So give a thumbs up if you want to sign Timo Werner in your team, and if you click the I button, let me know who is your personal favorite. Subscribe to my channel for more, put on the notification bell, and drop a like if you enjoyed and the video is helping you. Do you miss a player? Let me know it in the comment section down below. I thank you all for watching, wish you all a very nice day, and as you know for me, keep it cool, keep it real, and ciao for now.